And to further explore these developments and their wider economic impact, we're joined by AI and fintech expert at Sorbonne University, Dr. Nadim Al Fohail from Beirut. A very warm welcome to QNews, sir, and it's a pleasure to have you with us. AI is moving from the digital world into the physical economy. What does this shift mean for the next phase of AI development, sir?
Good evening. It's my pleasure to be on QNews. So AI is moving from a simple chatbot to a physical humanoid robot. What this means is that the AI will process information from the real world directly. So we don't need the human to put the input into the physical AI. AI will process the data directly from the real world. The next phase of AI will be to develop a physical AI that can work in a real factory like a human, or maybe exceed the human in the working.
Sir, as AI becomes more powerful, how critical are chips, computing capacity, and energy to maintaining that progress?
So the global competition around AI, it's not about only software development. It's now about AI infrastructure, which is based on energy and computer chips. So we need more energy, we need more chips manufacturing. That's why some of the country are building a small nuclear reactor to respond to the shortage of the energy into the AI industry.
Sir, the rapid expansion of data centers is creating intense demand for electricity and land. Could infrastructure become the biggest constraint on AI growth?
So it's already is infrastructure or AI infrastructure. It's the biggest constraint in AI. Data center required 100 of megawatts or maybe gigawatts of power. So market like US and Europe, the grid and those market cannot cope with the fast amount of AI. That's why, for example, data centers in those countries are relocating to be near the power grid or near to the nuclear reactor. Also, we have a plan from Elon Musk to build a data center in lower Earth space.
So China is easing some restrictions on NVIDIA chips while developing its own alternatives. What does this tell us about the importance of AI hardware in the global race?
So China is managing its short-term shortage of chips while building a plan to be independent from the US. So the training of the last frontier AI model in China is heavily depending on NVIDIA chips. But China is having a plan, long-term plan, and China already has invested in 2026 up to $150 billion in chips manufacturing in order to execute China plan to become independent from the US.
China now accounts for 97% of global humanoid robot shipments. What is giving Chinese companies such a strong position in this emerging industry, sir?
So China has complex supply chain, has extreme low-cost components, as we know, and rapid commercial iteration. So China has hold domestic manufacturing in sector like EV, electric vehicle, and drones. So, for example, Chinese robotics unitary has achieved 90% domestic components in the production of their robots. That's why China is executed its plan rapidly to become independent from the US.
Got your point, sir. Uni3's CEO says humanoid robots are approaching a ChatGPT moment. How close are we to robots that can genuinely operate in unfamiliar environments?
I think we will have up to 3 to 5 or 6 years in order to the robot have the ChatGPT moments. Because the hardware is there in the robot, but the real problem in the humanoid robot is how to train the robot to work in the real life. So training a robot will need millions of hours of training in a real world or simulation world. That's why it takes a long time to train a robot and to become working like a human in the factory.
Sir, you discussed when you talked now, you mentioned it will take millions of hours. What about, is it easy or difficult to get acquainted, to get a robot into a human?
It's not impossible. It's not easy. It's not
So
easy.
it's not
Obviously,
easy.
it's
Okay,
not
sir.
easy.
Sir, could humanoid
No.
robots become one of the most important applications of AI in the physical economy?
Yes, a general purpose humanoid robot would be the most important application of AI. So why we need AI? We need AI to build a interactive physical AI that can do the hard work or the repetitive work in the real world. So I think we're moving from a simple chatbot or a simple AI agent to the physical AI industry.
Sir, what could the widespread adoption of humanoid robots mean for productivity, jobs, and industrial competitiveness?
So advanced economy are facing severe aging problem. Also, there are some blue-collar labor shortage in the economy. So the robot or physical robot will replace some of the shortage in the economy in the medium term. So in the medium term, we will see the human in the management field and the supervisor and quality control. The risk come from the long-term AI or physical AI that can have a tremendous effect or on the labor market.
From Beirut, that was AI and FinTech expert at Sorbonne University, Dr. Nadim. Thank you very much for your insights.